Hey everyone, welcome back to another video and welcome if you are new. So in today's video I'm going to be doing some summer polygel nails again, and here are just some of the things that I'm using. And today's nail set was quite a long one, so I have shortened this video down quite a bit, but I just wasn't really sure what to film today, and I was looking on Instagram for like some nail inspo and I found something that I thought would be cool for summer. So that's what I'm recreating today, and I will link the person that I was inspired by down in the description box. So after applying my base coat, I'm gonna size out my nail tips. These are the extra long nail tips from Amazon, and I really love these tips. I've been using them for a while and they're just so good. And today I wanted to do a longer set, and the length of these nail tips is really good for that. So here I am just applying some of the Born Pretty 6-in-1 nail glue into the wells, and I like to do this because it just helps me to like quickly grab the tips and like pop them on. And this stuff is really good. I've been using it ever since I got it. If you've seen my little like review video of this of the little kit it came with, and it also came with the little light that I'm using. It's really good, and it makes applying nail tips so easy. And there's like a bunch of dupes of this on like Amazon, so you guys can definitely like get one of these for yourselves if you like struggle with nail tip application, because I know sometimes it can be a little bit difficult trying to cure on your nail tips in like the bigger lights, so I feel like this is really good. So now I'm taking my Makat JD700 e-file, and I'm also using a fine grit sanding band, and I'm using this to remove the shine off the nails. And this is just going to help your base coat to stick on really well and create like a really nice textured surface for your polygel to grip onto. And I really like doing this because it really helps the nails to last. These nails are just for content purposes, but when I do like a set that I like to keep on, I usually like will do this step, and I feel like it really helps my nails to stay on longer. And it also prevents them from like peeling or like chipping away at the sides as well. So this is like a really important step if you want your polygel to stick onto your nails. And then I'm going to go in with the Born Pretty gel again, and I'm using this as a base for my nail tips because this stuff is really thick, and I feel like it creates like a stronger base for the nails to like stick onto. So that's what I love using that little gel that I got. So now I'm using some polygel. This is the polygel from the Femi Beauty polygel kit, and I believe the shade is called Kawaii Gang, and I really like the shade. It's like a beautiful light blue, and it's got a really slight bit of shimmer in there. And I'm just using this to create my ombre, and today's nail look is basically all an ombre look, and I really enjoyed doing this because I used all light colors, and when you ombre light colors together, it creates a really good and smooth transition compared to like trying to ombre darker colors. I feel like ombreing these lighter ones it just works so much better, and the transition is really smooth. So here I am just applying. I just did like a thin layer. I'm not focusing or working on any structure with these colored polygels because that's what the clear is going to be for. So I'm just applying this thin and working on that ombre, trying to get where the colors are going to meet as smooth and as thin as I can, because even though you're not working on your structure, you still don't want these nails to be bulky. And I feel like that's gonna also like lead to a lot of file time, so I really like to be quick with my filing because I don't love filing, but I like to like reshapen up my nails and like make them look super crisp, but I don't want to be there all day doing that, especially debulking. So in the cases where I do have like a thick nail, I like to use my e-file and like a medium grit bit, and then that will just like really help me to debulk the nail faster as opposed to like with a hand file. So yeah, I'm just trying my best to apply as thin and as even as I can. And I really like this shade. It's really pretty. I love using Maca a lot. I use them a lot on my channel, so I do have a discount code for you guys. It is Nails by Camin for 15% off, and that will save you 15% off their websites, no matter where you buy it from. So you can definitely use that if you want to save some money off. And you can also find them on Amazon. They do have like some of their products on Amazon, maybe if you want like faster shipping or something, but yeah, you can definitely also find them there. And I did do a review a while ago of the Femi Beauty Polygel kit, so I will link that down below as well. And I used like the little dual form tips, which I thought was very interesting. So if you want to see me use that and create a look with that, then you can check the link down below. So now moving on to the Yemisai, I believe it's called, polygel shade, and this one has a bit more of like a glitter in there. This is like an iridescent shimmer, but it has some medium bits of like iridescent greeny yellow glitter is in there as well, and it's really pretty. And I have used this one before. This one reminds me a lot of like a lemon. I don't know why. It's like a really beautiful jelly shade, and it's jelly enough to the point where you can like see through it, but also see the glitters really well. So I really like this one. I think it's definitely a very interesting one, and I'm just going to use that to create my middle transition shade, I guess. I did do like a mix of 2 and 3 colors on each nail, so just to like make it a little bit more interesting and change it up a little bit, but you won't really see like the middle color on some of these nails. That's why I went in with 2 colors as opposed to 3. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who is still watching. I really appreciate you being here right now and watching my video. So if you are still watching, I would really love to know. Please comment like a little like donut down below or something, and I would love to say hi to you. Thank you for being here. And also, if you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps my channel out, and I'm just really trying to like produce good content here on YouTube to really help my channel grow. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying my content so far. I know I've been very consistent with my uploads and I've been super happy with it, and hopefully you guys enjoy it too. I'm very close-ish to 20k, which I didn't actually think I would be hitting this year, because I feel like I've been so on and off with my YouTube channel. I just had moments where I could not keep up with it, and I had like school and everything, so there was just months where I just didn't upload. But thank you guys for still sticking around even after like so long of me not uploading. I plan to like hopefully be consistent from now on, and I've been really happy with it so far, and luckily I do have the time for it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. It really helps me out, and to be notified every single time I upload a new video. Don't forget to hit that bell icon and turn on your post notifications as well. I will also be having some product reviews coming up very soon. I'm very excited for those. I'm just trying to like sit down and like plan what I want to do for them. But it will also be really helpful if you guys could maybe drop in the comment section below what you want to see. I have like a polygel kit review coming up. I have a brush review coming up, hopefully an e-file review as well. And I was just wondering, like, do you guys want to see like how I would file with an e-file as opposed to a hand file? Like, do you guys want me to do like a specific like video talking about that like filing routine I do with my e-file, which is not often. I know I don't use an e-file often on this channel. That's because I like the control I get with a hand file, but there are times where I do e-file. So let me know in the comments if that's something you want to see. Also, let me know if you have like any specific nail design ideas or any like videos that you want me to do, for example, like DIYs or like trying out viral stuff. Like, I'm just not too sure what other stuff I want to put out on my channel, so I would really appreciate if you guys could like help me out a little bit and just give me an idea of what you guys might want to see. I think that would be good. So yeah, let me know in the comment section down below. I might also do like a little poll on my Instagram or my community tab here on YouTube, so watch out for that, and I would really appreciate if you could just quickly tell me what it is that you want to see. And I really like this pink polygel that Femi like made for her kit, because it has like this bit of like a gold shimmer in there, and I don't have like a polygel like this so far, so I actually really like this pink. I think it's like one of my favorites that I like to use, but because it is a shimmer, I feel like I don't use it as much, but it's honestly so pretty and it looks so cool under the sun, like sunlight. So as you can see, the ombre that I have going on all the nails is like really nice and smooth, and I'm always so happy when doing an ombre with like light colors. I feel like it looks just so satisfying to me, and I love doing this as well. And yeah, I just really like how this looks. I was thinking of using like mostly all the stuff from like a polygel kit today, but like I said, I just wasn't too sure, so I ended up just doing like this nail design. So once I'm happy with that, I put my nails in the light for 60 seconds to like fully cure, and I use my bigger like full-size nail light. And then I'm encapsulating. Like I said before, this is super important to build your structure and your kind of protect your design. So I want to talk a little bit about this polygel. This is the Madam Glam polygel in shade Ice Blossom. It's just their clear, and I was so impressed by this polygel. Like, it was so soft, it was so easy to work with, and I was honestly so surprised because this is not a clear that I go for often. I usually will go for the Macart, but I was so happy with this. Like, this polygel was so smooth, it was really easy to like move around, it was not sticky at all. And when I was like done and I cured it, it almost dried like matte, like there was barely any sticky layer on it, which was so like, I thought it was very cool because I usually hate having like that sticky layer on my nails and then like fluffies get stuck to it, which is super annoying. But this polygel did not have that problem, and it was just like almost not sticky. I am still wiping down the nails just to be sure, because I don't want to like mess up my hand file. So yeah, if you guys haven't tried out like a good clear, I know Madam Glam can be a little bit pricey, but they honestly is so worth it. Everything I've tried from them, almost everything, has been like really good, and I would almost always recommend it. So again, with during the filing, these nails filed so easy. Like, it felt like as easy as like filing gel polish or something. Like, it was just so easy and quick to file. And as you can see, I'm just getting through it really quick. It was like, I had a really good smooth surface, I didn't overfile, it was just really good, this polygel. And I'm also buffing as well, really important because you don't want to see any scratches on the nail. So now, once I'm finally done with application, I'm going in with the Madam Glam Velvet Matte Top Coat, and this is going to be like a little base for a gel polish because I don't want to like stain the nail. It kind of stains gel polish a little bit, especially on top of like clear polygel. It does stain a little bit, so I feel like applying a layer of top coat really helps. And I decided to go matte to like follow the inspo pick, and it looked really pretty. I was like deciding whether I should do glossy or matte, but I ended up going with matte, and I think it was like super pretty and it looked really like good. I feel like it really brought out all of that nail art that I did. So yeah, then I'm gonna cure that in my light for about 60 seconds, and then grabbing my Vetsy red gel liner, I'm doing a little cherry. Now this was fairly easy to do. It's almost like a little rounded off heart, And if you guys watch my channel, I know that you guys will know that I love using like liners like this to do nail art and lines and, you know, a bunch of other things. I feel like it's just so easy to like use these gel liners, and it's like so mess free. I usually try not to like put colors on my nail palette and then like use a separate brush. I feel like that's just a little bit time consuming, and then I have to clean it up afterwards. So I love using gel liners, and these are the Vetsy gel liners. I have the classic and neon set, and they are just really good. I've been using them ever since I got them. So here I'm using the Madam Glam brown gel polish that I showed in the beginning, and I'm using that to create the stem for my cherries. And I am using a separate brush. I believe this is like a brush from Amazon or something. You can honestly find these anywhere. And I'm creating a little stem, and then I will also be adding like the tiniest little leaf to like finish off the cherries. And that's pretty much it. It was pretty simple. And then I wanted to add like chocolate drips. I thought that would be really cool. And the inspo pick does also have these, but I wasn't really sure whether I wanted to do these because my cherries were small and I was worried it would cover them up, which I guess it kind of did, but it wasn't like too bad. I feel like it still hopefully looks like drips. And so that's what I'm going for. And I was honestly really like pleased with myself for like doing this nail art, because I usually don't do that much nail art as much as I love it. I usually do more of like the simple nail art, like the French tips and lines and flowers and stuff that's like fairly easy. But today I feel like I really did a good job with the cherries, so I'm really happy with those. And I did have to do 2 coats on all of like the brown that I'm using today, because unfortunately this Madam Glam gel polish was kind of sheer, but with 2 coats it's like that perfect chocolatey brown. And then for this bit here I'm using my gold flakes that I have from my Vetsy Polygel kit, and I'm doing like a little heart outline. I wanted to do like a little heart waffle in the middle, which was of course from the inspo pick, but I don't know, I feel like this didn't come out as great as I wanted it to, but I was just having fun with it at this point. I think this was definitely a fun look to try, and I was fairly pleased with how it came out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. It's okay if you don't like it, or if you like, you know, think it needs improvement. I'm always down to hear like your thoughts and like your criticism. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. And this part was actually the hardest part of the entire nail design. It was the waffle part in the middle, and the reason why it was difficult was because I couldn't really see where I was doing these little squares. I could only see them after I put on like the clear Macart powder that I was using, so only then I could see, but I don't think I did a horrible job. So anyways, moving on, doing more of those chocolate drips around the heart. And I am just doing a couple. I didn't have enough space to do as many as the inspo pick, but I just did 2 like big ones, I guess, just so like you could really see it even from afar. And then repeating the chocolate drip French tip kind of nail on the thumb. And I was really happy with how the thumb came out. It came out better than the pinky in my opinion. I really liked my placement of like the drips and everything. So I'm just doing that, and I do cure for 60 seconds and then go over with a second coat. Then grabbing these nail crystals from, I believe, Melody Susie, I'm not too sure, but they're just these gold flat back crystals. And then grabbing some white gel polish to create like the shiny-ish effect of the drips and the cherries, which I thought were like really brought them out. Of course, finishing off with cuticle oil. And this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I think this was a very fun nail set. It was very, you know, fun to do. I think they look cute. They are definitely like a different type of nail set compared to what I usually do, but yeah, it was definitely really fun, and I think they turned out pretty okay. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to like my video. I would really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.